Blessings, spiritual warriors. Blessings, beautiful spiritual warriors, because that's who you are. Welcome to my channel, to Duality Rock Garden 13. I am Mama, and I am happy you are here. Yes, yes, yes. You are valued and much needed. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. Don't let no one tell you otherwise here. Thank you guys for my subscribers. You guys rock to the fullest here. And my newbies, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all my comments, the confirmations. Thank you guys. I love them. Keep them coming. Please keep them coming. This is a general message. Claim what you want, guys. Use your discernments. Also, this is non-general Pacific. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what we have here tonight, guys. We're just going to jump into our and channel in. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ancestors from the sun, guardian angels from the earth. As above, so below. I rebuke all unconscious agreements of serving kings and fractured timelines. I serve the source, our great mother, and no other frequency shall pass. As above, so below here. Let us hear, feel, and see what we have here and our message tonight. Or whenever my collectives receive this. You can tell I had these for a minute. They don't even want to really pop out here. We have confidence is your key to success. This is new moon in Leo. Also, Aquarius may be in your chart. The energy is gaining momentum. You guys are gaining your momentum here. Momentum of respect, I just heard here. Momentum of reality. Nothing is yet set in stone. This is mutable sign. So if you guys have mutable energy in your charts, this message is definitely connected to you here. It's also connected to the new moon energy as we're barking into it. And maybe there's definitely success. Be confident about that. Spirit is saying here, do not doubt yourself. There is much room to expand here. Your energy speaks so here. You're moving to gain things, and remember, things are not set in stone yet. It's not set. It's not written out yet. I think a lot of you guys need to start tuning into your manifestations. Channel into yourself. We have 7 of Cups. The Sun card, but it was upside down. The Hierophant. What is the 7 of Cups? So it looks like some of you guys will be moving in service. This may be events. There's There's tickets, prizes, awards, rewards here. It's also speaking that you may be like self-made in a way here, entrepreneurship, maybe even thinking about volunteering, but you have the keys to do so. Page of Pentacles. Something's not yet in progress. Something's not yet set in stone here. But it looks like it's looking to be filmed. It's looking to be it's maybe you guys want, maybe there's someone that wants to write a book, place your history or your storyline. Maybe you want to write a book about that here. It's also speaking that whatever you've been doing, there might be some type of party, event, some type of film event, something you about to produce. You've been producing here, getting ready. There's preparation you've been doing here. You've been getting things in order. You've been getting things in line here, setting things, setting things to harvest here. Some of you guys may be into film, producing, production company. You may have some form of production company or even a publishing company. Someone wants to put some things out here. And there's some form of even exchange. Six lovers, the lovers card. We have 666 out here. So there's definitely rewards, blessings here coming into towards you here. There's a service in line, and it looks like you are next in line here. It may be even love as well here for some of you guys. It's something about you are the key to all of this. It's coming across your pathway here. This may be someone. This may be some form of filmmaking. This may be an opportunity or offer here, but it looks like you're being rewarded for a huge blessing here. And like Spirit said, confidence is most of you guys' success here. 9 of Cups here. Something is coming in formation here. Something is being you may be an artist, very much you're a great creator. I would say that you're mastering something. It may be for portions of you, maybe like you're mastering your wisdom, you're mastering some form of skill, you've been keeping up on your knowledge, reading a lot, trying to learn more about um, more steps into your future here. And then for a couple of you guys, there's some form of putting some things out in the frequency of next year, 2026. So maybe you've been writing your vision boards. It's definitely giving me, you guys have been keeping up and trying to keep up on the frequency of 2026 here. Things are kind of set in stone. It's not yet set in stone, but it looks like it's coming to be set in stone here because you have the golden key and the silver key. So your symbols is aligning here. I also see the two pillars here as well. Knight of Cups. It looks like the divine is about to come to your rescue here. Something is about to reach out. You're about to get help and support on something. The game that you're playing here, whatever you've been trying to master, whatever you've been playing and putting all your attention into. This may be people around you as well, family members. Maybe you guys are collectively trying to form an event. For some of you guys, this can also, on the other hand, this can also be love coming in as well here for some of you guys who's ready to take it. That's the ticket of self-love that's coming in as well. So there's a combination of things. There's things that's playing out for you, and it's not yet set in stone, but it looks like the things that you have been wanting here, it looks like it's being written out and making its own page here. Making its own history here. Three of Cups. Yeah, this, and whatever you're going to be doing, it looks like you're going to have a new set of people around you, new set of friends, new set of associates here. It also looks like for some of you, there's movement here. There's relocation. You might be trying to move into a new property, a new home here, trying to relocate. There's also new love coming in for you guys here. And maybe you guys will be working together, forming out some form of plan here. But there's new community. There's love. There's gatherings. There's time taken out to take time out for families and friends. There's also pets for some of you guys that love pets out here. I see a lot of pets as well. But I see service coming in for you. I see help coming in for you. I also see cheers and new days. There's something that was channeling in for this Three of Cups and it didn't come out. What is this Three of Cups spirit? Four of Cups upside down. Yeah, it's just giving me like preparing and celebrating. Yeah, like celebrating here. there's days, there's not days like this. So it looks like your days are becoming much brighter here. You're seeing the brighter days, and you're exchanging that mindset of being around people where you thought that you had to confirmation. You had to be around them and be loyal to them in order for you to show your loyalty, show that you're not looking down on the next person or judging the next person. 15:44 on the clock. So it looks like you're exchanging the loyalty mindset to the quality. Quality, what is it? Quality and quantity. Quality over quantity. Yeah. You're releasing with the idea of having to always do something to receive something. You're releasing the idea to always have to work and prove yourself, or be loyal to your family members. A lot of you guys are moving away from, you're always going to love these family members, but it looks like you guys are moving away from family members, moving away from old relationships, old things that tug you down, that weighs you down here. And that mindset of always being around the same your hood friends, your family members you were birthed into here, even going back to your significant others, that friend that you can sex with here. It looks like you guys mindsets are exchanging and is shifting here to a much brighter day with this water here. It looks like you're floating and you're moving to seeing and gaining new momentums here. Removing the idea of having, this can be even with a lover. Removing the idea of things that the way that you used to think here about the lover frequency, the way love works, I would say. And like I said, you're moving to a much higher mindset, higher energy of quality over quantity. You would rather have that. You would rather have that. You would rather have more of that satisfaction, that comfortness, that contentment of knowing that you are secure here. And realizing that you don't have to, that you're not comfortable and not okay with not being prepared. You're not comfortable and not okay with not knowing what's going to happen next. You're not comfortable and prepared with not knowing the why and the how to do this and how to make this work here. And it looks like you guys are smartening up. Your confidence, remember, your confidence is your key here. So make sure you follow through, and it looks like you guys will be following through some form of fashion here. Look, justice, I felt it. Justice, and you, King of Pentacles. So your money and your finances is being fixed in a fixed way here. It looks like this is a large amount here. You got some stashed, some under the table here. You got it organized in like hundreds. So it looks like you guys are moving to have money, stacks on stacks on stacks, I would say here. Money put away for rainy days. Money put away for you're going to be able to grab money out of an area, whatever you wanted to invest in, whether this is stocks, marketing, Bitcoin here, just investments within yourself and within the new people that will be around you. And you will be able to go in that stash, in that compartment, and grab out however amount you will be needing. And like I said, justice is coming in for those that's under spiritual jail, spiritual karma here. I feel sorry for whoever came upon you and did some dirt to you here. You're very much protected. And your money is very much protected as well here. You have some form of relationship with some money here, with cash. You are the king. If you've been running into many incidents as far as money situations here, it looks like you're going to be okay. You're not going to have any problem with paying out anything, needing for anything. What did I tell you? It's all coming in. And then we have the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, your shit is coming in. This is coming in for you. You're the only one who holds the keys to your questions. I mean, your answers here. Your questions too. Your questions and your answers here. You're the only one that holds the keys to that. And it looks like you're crossing over the bridge here. It looks like you have already crossed, to be honest. And things are moving above float here. And we'll be moving and moving only when you say so. Only when you say so. How about that one? Let me get a little bit more on that, Spirit. $22:38 on the clock. Remember, justice coming out for you. All those who fucked over you got some shit to deal with. Got Divine Mother to deal with here. No ifs and buts about it. Three of Swords. We have manifestations of your dreams. Your dreams are being manifested. This is big developments coming your way here. Whatever you've been developing, it looks like it's about to be huge. It's about to be developed. Page of Wands. Whoever this lover boy is, lover frequency is, whoever this is that may be coming you guys' way, they're very lovable and charming. They're very charismatic. This is good news for some of you guys here. This person is a comedian. They love to play here. This is definitely bringing in playful energy. They love to go out and dance and act like a child. This person, whoever this person is a free thinker. Very confident. Strong will here. Their creative style, their creativity comes through their style here. And for portions of you guys, this person has exciting plans. That powerhouse energy, very energetic. A work of art, I just heard here. A work of art. We have King of Swords here. Authoritarian here. Someone's in your energy that's been very controlling. This may be someone who was trying to bend your will here. This is a person that has been a loose cannon, snapping, irritated, always got something to say back. Maybe you guys have went through this in the past here. A sharpshooter here. Nasty, talk nasty. Very arrogant. Pessimistic. This person, whoever this person is that was in your life, this particular person loves to sharpen their knives here. They like to hit cut people when they down. Whoever this person is that was in your life, whoever this person is that could be in your life. This may be some form of friend, associate, even a family member I just heard here. They're very sarcastic. Whatever you say, they have to have a rebuttal back, I just heard. This is someone that is drunk. And it's also, it's almost giving me someone is drunk over love. And you can definitely have family members, associates, friends, neighbors that's in love with you without telling you they're in love with you. But they're living through their illusion here. So this is definitely someone that thinks that they're in love with you. And they drift off into their world. But you are a person that keep leveling up. And I see a lot of progress you've been working on here. I see a lot of progress you've been forming into here. But whoever this person is, they're very sharp with their mouth and their tongue here. I don't know if you moved away from this person. This is probably this is probably the person that's receiving this spiritual karma here. They're in spiritual jail. They're locked in. They're definitely feeling the cold energy here. What is this? 3 of Wands. Yeah, this is a family member. So whoever you've been connected with, whoever's been like really trying to act as if they love you, because you guys are family. It looks like they've been just putting up with you, or maybe you've been putting up with them. But it's not real love here. It's like you can love a family member, but that don't mean that they have your best interests at heart. And it looks like this person, whoever this person is in your family, they haven't had your best interests at heart. They're very domestic. They cause a lot of fucking drama. They're almost like you have to be on duty with this person. Some of you guys may be moving forward on buying a house as well here. Also stepping into confirmation. 752 there. You're grooving, baby. You're grooving. There's a privilege that someone has. Some insecurity issues. I almost feel like this is that King of Swords here. They always think that they're entitled. Whoever this person was, they think that they were entitled. That they were in their authority figure. They were some form of leader to you. And it looks like you're the patriarchal of the family here. You're the wealth. You know how to weather the storm here through the chaoticness. Some of you guys may be receiving some form of estate. I just heard here with this 10 of coins here. There's family legacy that's definitely barking into your energy. Very high and sustainable. Page of Swords here. What do we have with Hierophant? Religious tradition. So there's some form of religious institution. Someone's been feeling convicted by it. Maybe almost if their minds is going a little bit lucid, a little bit crazy over trying to figure out what's right and what's wrong. Just waking up to feeling like you've been programmed and you're trying to remove yourself or switch keys on trying to, conform into a better way of seeing things. But there's definitely marriage, values, and faith involved in this religious tradition. So there's could have been values that you guys grew up on. You grew up on a faith. You grew up on you meet someone and you fall in love with them. But most of all, if not, you just marry them. You don't that you don't fornicate in a way. You look there was rules. There was rules. A lot of leaders in you guys' life, and you guys lived off of that. But I feel like there's things that you've been waking up to, and you're trying to figure out your sun and your moon. You're trying to figure out the ways of being here and how to live in set in stone your own history, your own culture, your own the rights and wrongs, not the religious way for portions of you guys. We have 8 of Cups here. There's some form of lack of direction. So if you've been staying with this person for the wrong reasons, there's definitely speaking fake happiness here. And I would suggest that you can only fake it for so long. So if this person that has like this loose cannon, you've been faking it with this person or vice versa. Like I said, you can only fake it for so long. And it looks like there's a form of you're waking up to not staying in that wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I know it's saying like fake it if you make it, but it looks like you can make it on your own. You don't need this specific person or anyone else to travel pleasure with you, if you know what I'm saying here, to work for you or you work for them for love. That needs to come out, okay? Because we got to be more mindful and live more freely. That is always the best way here. Live through yourself here. The lack of direction comes because you're literally pulling yourself under a hat here, in a way. 32, 37. And staying with the wrong person is never the way. I'm telling you. And if you have that mindset, I would say change the mindset of thinking that everyone is the same. There's no men out here because all the men is taken or they're either dead or they're married, and that's not true. 3308 here. That's not true. There is good men out here. There is amazing men out here that can give you the most pleasurable things in life here. But you have to change your mindset and you will attract it. We have the Ace of Cups. So it looks like you're overflowing. You will be moving to some form of overflow here with this Justice card. Overflow in money. Overflow in abundance. Overflow in love. If for portions of you guys that want it here. Overflow in setting things into stone here. Because we must remember, arrogance is bliss. Okay? We don't want to stay arrogant. We don't want to stay in our stupidity. Like, growth is a must. Growth is necessary. It is guaranteed in many ways as long as you reach out and touch it here. So there's new romance for you guys that want it. There's a passionate new start here under the new moon. Your subconsciousness that was blocked here. Looks like there's been blockages in some of you guys and you're feeling uncertain. You're moving through an uncertain energy. And if you have moved from this King of Swords, it looks like the deception is being closed out here. Your dreams is no longer being attacked. Because there's dreams that's looking like your dreams have been attacked here. And it looks like that's been the engagement with messing with this King of Swords and all the things that you have came from. But Mama's here for you. And I would definitely say just take it all in, embrace it, enjoy it in a way where you can say, you know what, I learned that lesson. That was a lesson to learn. I don't want to change it. I wouldn't change it. I would never be victimized by it, but it is my time, because whatever I attract, I will become, right? So there's engagements coming in, guys. There's love that's leveling up here. There's chemistry and fertility for some of you guys that do want it here. Do not ignore your desires. They are very much important. Do not ignore your desires. Because you have a passionate start here. Ace of Wands. Passionate start in money. Passionate start in love. Passionate start in gaining rewards and plans. You're setting some plans out. There's plans being formed here. And I just heard your wish is my command here. So Divine Mother is definitely granting you your big developments. Traveling, love of pleasure, and manifestations in your dreams. And definitely with this powerhouse, we have 10, 10. What did I tell you? Growth. You're growing. That's what's going on with you. 800 on the clock. 3635, 3636. You're growing. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. So Spirit is definitely saying the more you invest in yourself, the more you invest in your mindset, your mentality, the more you continuously will grow closer into your higher self, into the development of your pathway, and becoming to an outcome of I know, I will, and I will continuously keep on seeking. That's beautiful. All right, guys, I will see you on the next one. It was great to see you guys. Peace, love, and harmony coming back at you. 37 on the clock. It seems like I cannot handle this hair piece right here. Peace, love, and harmony. Namaste.